going on? Jason here, and we're back for another video. I want to start out today, and I have two shout outs for two different people. First is my buddy Aaron Martinez, because he was responsible really for the fact that this video is even coming out today. I told him, I was going to start doing the videos. I wanted to go back to my roots as I did like 2009, 2010, 11, those days on YouTube. And that's what I wanted to do. So I started shooting some videos, but I hadn't uploaded them. They were just sitting in my camera roll. I did that because I wanted to make sure that, personally, I wanted to make sure I'm here to show up. Before I get people's hopes up, before I'm like, hey, subscribe, and then I'm just, it just disappeared. I wanted to make sure that I'm here and that I'm ready. So I wanted to do a couple weeks of working out and shoot some videos and get into the habit of it before I speak too soon. So that's been done. I've been doing workouts now a couple weeks, kind of getting back into it. Today was the first day I've done legs in a while, but what happened was actually last night, and this kind of brewed with me for a little while, and why I'm putting this video up and actually the last video, is I had them sitting on the camera roll, but I had told Aaron that I recorded them and I hadn't put them up yet. And I think about a day or two went by, and he messaged me yesterday and said, hey, I was looking for that video, is it there? And I said, no, I hadn't uploaded it. And he replied, if I want to quote it, I think exactly, it was, I looked for it, or something like that. I think that's about verbatim. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, I get it. Basically, what are you doing, dude? Get your video up. So, here it is, I've done it. Shout out to Aaron, because, sometimes you need those people in your life to say, hey, come on, what are you doing? Let's just keep moving, keep going, and I need that in my life sometimes. Even though, I like to be independent, I like to just show up and do stuff, I have to admit, sometimes I need my close friends to kick me in the butt and to just tell me, hey, listen, where are you? So that's the reason for this video, and also today's workout, and why I'm standing in front of you today in this video, and I'm done the workout as opposed to sitting on the couch or just doing whatever else in my day and thinking about my leg day, because I hate legs. I hate doing legs so much, and I don't know who really enjoys it. But long story short, my really long time friend, about 10 years, Allison Kale, we go back, and we've been doing Beachbody together as well, but we go back before even that stuff. However, today, it was kind of funny that it happened. It's like we're on the same wavelength, because I was just sitting on the couch and dragging my feet. I was like, I don't really want to do my leg day, and in comes a message from Allison, just basically like, she's saying, I don't want to do my workout today, I'm just kind of dragging. And I was like, all right, this is perfect. So we went back and forth, and we're like, we came to the conclusion within about 5 minutes, take a pre-workout. So we did that little accountability buddy action, and here we are. I'm done the workout. I know she's done her workout, and I'm shooting that video because of Aaron. I did my workout because I got Allison, and we're moving forward. And that's why I hope to be for you. That's literally the whole premise of these videos, is I want to go back to my root of, like I said, 2009, 2010, 2011. That stuff was raw. That was raw stuff. That wasn't me later on, where I felt as the videos went, I had to always provide some sort of wisdom. So that's literally how I felt. And you can I think you can see the progression of my videos, or regression really, because I got to the point where I didn't really have anything to say, because I was trying to be someone I wasn't. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. I know what I know, and I do what I do. And I seem to have an ability to take risk and to push further, and to kind of just jump out there when a lot of people see a risk and they kind of don't. I just kind of jump in. So that seems to be my one gift and one big attribute, is I show up first, and I like to kind of get in there, run into battle, and then tell my troops to come. I don't like to say like, hey, go, and then run in behind or sit and watch them go get slaughtered. I like to show up first and get slaughtered. So that's what I'm here for. I'm going to show up in battle every day, or as often as possible. I might miss some days. I will miss some days here. I can guarantee you that. And you'll miss it. We all will. What matters is we're here today, and if you haven't worked out, then I hope this is, kind of some sort of, not even motivation or inspiration. I don't even want to try to be that. I just hope it is something that inspires. I can't even think of the word. I don't want to be a motivation or inspiration. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be real. So I hope maybe this is something that's real and raw, and something that makes you think about your own life and where you're at and where you want to go in your goals, and maybe lights a little spark. I guess that's the premise. That's really what I'm going for. So I hope I can light a spark in your life, and that's what I'm doing in these videos. So if you want to stay in touch, like, subscribe, you know how to do it. This is 2018, social media, you get it. So do all that stuff, stay connected. Talking briefly about the workout and what happened today, I want to talk about something important, and that was taking the ego and just, maybe you've heard this before, just tossing that out. I'm going to show you my clips. I'm going to be vulnerable. I haven't done legs in a while, especially weighted stuff. I did max 30 kind of things a couple weeks ago, but this is the first day I've been back doing really things with weight. So I didn't do a whole lot of weight. In fact, the drop sets like 15, 12, and 8, where you do higher reps, lighter weight, and then you work towards lower reps, higher weight. I started really light. I threw the ego out, and my the sets of 15, I just focused on body weight, because what's most important, if you're new to fitness or you haven't done it for a while, is you really want to work on maximizing your form and the stabilizer muscles and just getting your body ready and conditioned. And that's what I'm trying to go for. I'm going to follow the Body Beast, because I just love how classic they are. It's classic weightlifting stuff. I don't stream it anymore. I don't watch the actual video. I just use the worksheets, because I've done them so many times, I know what the moves are. So all I do is I pull up the worksheet and I put on some house music or some dubstep or just something that really gets the blood flowing. Some sort of workout music for the day. I crank it on the speakers. I take some pre-workout. If other people are around, I put some headphones in, same idea. But otherwise, it's just me in my house, so I just go for it. Dance around, get ready, get warmed up, have the pre-workout, have some music going, and I hit it. So you're never going to be able to avoid the pain, right? The DOMS, as I call it, delayed onset muscle soreness. So that was also part of the reason for 1, tossing the ego out, for 2, working on form and balance, but 3, the muscle soreness is going to be there. You're never going to be able to avoid that, especially if you haven't worked out in a while, or if it's something that's brand new to you. Trust me, you're going to be sore, especially if you add in weights and you overload the muscles, because effectively you are causing small tears in your muscles when you are working out. That's the point. You are breaking down the house to rebuild from the foundation up. That's the whole point of fitness. That's why you show up every day, and it seems monotonous, and it seems like, it's funny when you think about it, and I laugh, because I like philosophy, and I like to sometimes just step back from myself and kind of observe. And it's really funny to me that I come out in this little room, and if I was like a third party or a fly on the wall, I come out here and I pick up these pieces of metal, and I repetitively pick them up and put them down over and over and over. It seems kind of funny, right? But the whole point is to challenge the muscle, is to push it so that it breaks down, then you rest it, then it gets stronger, so the next time you do it again. But it remembers last time, so it rebuilt itself so it can withstand it. It's like you built... trying to come up with an analogy. So I just went through the Hurricane Irma last year. Let's just go with that. So say you built your home, you built your home, and it's only rated for a Category 1. So you roll in, or let's just say it's only built for a tropical storm, right? It's not even into a Category hurricane. So if you built it for a tropical storm, you're brand new, and suddenly a Category 1 comes in, it might test the structure. It might cause some damage to the structure. So then you rebuild it, right? It's still standing, but there, some shingles, some things move around, some muscle tears, some different things. Not ripped, right? Just the micro things, the good stuff, not the bad stuff. Not to the point where you injure yourself, which is the point of throwing the ego out and going lighter today. But so you rebuild, and now you're built for a Category 1. I mean, in all reality, you built for stronger. But in this analogy, so you built for Category 1. Now a Category 2 comes through. Well, your house wasn't really ready for it, so it took some damage, right? So now you build back. Now you're ready for a Category 2, and so on and so forth. Now you're built for a Category 5, which, in this world, that's the strongest on the weather chart, a Category 5. So you keep showing up over time. The point is to build your body up so that it can withstand the Category 5, right? The heavier weight, the longer sets, the endurance, things like that, the goals that you might want in the future. I'll show you some clips of the workout, and we'll just keep showing up here as we move forward. So like, subscribe, all those things. Rise with purpose. Keep doing what it takes. And I'll see you next video.